Our habits are literally garments worn by personalities. When we consciously and deliberately develop new and better habits, our self-image tends to outgrow the old and grow into the new. Dr. Maxwell Maltz, author of Psycho-Cybernetics. Blessings, kings and queens. Today is July 25th, 2025, and our subject for this video is Gate 31, the leader, democracy, the gate of influence. Listen, you guys don't want to go anywhere because I'm about to drop some gems, some knowledge, some wisdom, so stay tuned. This is Human Design Through the Cosmos, where divine design becomes embodied wisdom. Guys, I have 6 key points that I want to discuss with you in this video. Number 1, we want to deep dive into our transit Gate 31 of the throat center. Number 2, our challenge for the week while we collectively experience Gate 31's energy. Number 3, our journal questions. Write them down, meditate on them, take a walk with them, or even discuss them with your friends. Number 2, our affirmations to help empower us, deepen our faith, and trust in ourselves while we navigate this energy. Number 5, our emotional freedom technique. This helps to break habitual programming that society has conditioned us to accept. And number 6, our Earth bonus. You don't want to miss it, so stay tuned to the very end. I'm looking for my people. I'm looking for my tribe. I'm looking for those like-minded individuals who are on what I'm on. And since you've landed yourself in this video, that means you're on what I'm on. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, as well as that notification bell, so you won't miss any of our future human design exploration study videos. Before we deep dive, I want you guys to grab your journals, grab your blankets, grab a cup of tea or beverage of your choice, and grab your charts. If you don't have your charts, I've listed a few websites where you can go to get your chart for free. So right here, if you're looking at your body graphs and you're saying to yourself, I don't have Gate 31 in my chart, that is okay. Because for the next 5 days or so, Gate 31's energy is available to all of us because we are transiting it. Otherwise, the way that you be able to get Gate 31's energy is by coming into another person's aura with Gate 31 defined. You're then probably looking at the screen and saying to me, Faith, how do I know who has Gate 31 defined in their chart? Well, you will not know, but if you go to a public place, possibly someone with Gate 31 defined in their chart would come into your aura. I do not have Gate 31 defined in my chart. Gate 31 can be found in the throat center. It connects to the G center via Gate 7. Together, they create a channel called the Channel of the Alpha. We will discuss this channel and the throat center in a later video. Gate 31 is the gate of the leader. Its archetypical name is the natural leader. This gate is in the sign of Leo. This gate is in the understanding circuit. This gate is a projected channel gate type. This gate's human design definition is the law of friction, whether active or passive, that endangers transference and thus influence. You can listen, learn, and serve the people you lead. You assume and value your proper leadership position as the voice of the people. This is purpose fulfilled through form. On the positive side of the pole, Gate 31 is the energy for influential leadership. Gate 31 knows that deep in its bones, empowered people empower others. Disempowered people disempower others. With this as its baseline, it can be a highly influential force for good by expressing the possibilities and potential for a brighter future for everyone. On the opposing end of the pole, Gate 31 represents the energy of being afraid to step into the role of a leader or believing that you are unworthy of being one. It can easily use its influence and authority to manipulate others for its own personal gain or try to force its vision on others. The keys to rising the frequency of Gate 31 is to number 1, speak from the soul and not the ego. Let the voice rise from your root, not your wounds. Soul doesn't beg to be heard. It hums, it echoes, it remembers. Ego performs, soul communes. Lead from the sacred, not from the scared. Key number 2 is to lead by reflecting the people, not ruling them. A true leader isn't a mouthpiece. A leader is a mirror. The ones you serve are not beneath you, they're within you. Tune into their frequency and you'll hear your next move whispered in the silence between their needs. Key number 3, don't shrink to fit or shout to prove. If you have to contort yourself to lead, then it's not your path. And if you have to scream to be seen, then the room was never yours. Your presence, when rooted in truth, commands without demand. Own it. Key number 4, align words with vision and values. Language is spell work. Every sentence you speak as a leader casts a direction into the field. Make sure your mouth is aligned with your mission. Say what you mean and mean it like it's already done. Key number 5, power isn't in the position, it's in the purpose. Gate 31 isn't about being on the podium. It's about anchoring the pulse. The power you carry was encoded long before the title showed up. Lead with legacy, not labels. Your purpose will crown you long before any vote ever could. What I've come to understand is that I didn't set out to lead anybody into meditation. I was just trying to hold myself together by holding myself accountable, breath by breath, stillness by stillness. But something happens when you stop hiding your healing. People start to notice. They start watching how you breathe when the world gets loud. At first it was just me, barefoot on the porch, water nearby, incense curling like questions into the sky. I wasn't calling it anything, I was just listening, just being. But then the messages started coming. How do you stay so calm? What kind of meditation do you do? What does your altar look like? And I realized I've become a guide just by honoring my own alignment, not by teaching, not by preaching, but by being the frequency. That's Gate 31. When your presence starts shifting the collective field, and suddenly you're leading not by direction, but by vibration. People don't need you to be perfect. They just need you to go first. And I did. And I still do. We are challenged this week to learn to lead as a true representative of the people that you're guiding. To cultivate a leadership agenda rooted in service and not ego. To overcome the fear of not being seen, heard, or accepted. to step forward and claim your rightful role without apology, hiding, or hesitation. Listen, I am not an expert by any means. I am an initiate, just like some of you. So while y'all are studying with me, I'm studying with y'all. So if any part of this human design study resonates with you, I want you to go ahead and let me know with a high five or a thumbs up or a heart down in the comments. Just let me know that you're here. Now it's your turn to think about Gate 31. Get those pens and journals ready to write down these journal questions. How do I feel about being a leader? Am I comfortable taking the lead, or do I defer to others? Do I shrink from visibility or responsibility in leadership roles? What is my place of service? Who am I truly here to serve? If you've made it this far, I know by now you are feeling me. Let me get that high five or that heart down in the comments if you haven't already, because it helps the channel, and I really appreciate you. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave me one there. If you question or comment in the first 3 days of the premiere of this video, I'll be sure to answer you right away. We only have a few more points to go until we get to the bonus at the end, so hang in there with me. If you are following along in the transcript, affirm with me. I am a natural born leader. I serve at my highest potential when I empower others by giving them a voice and then meeting their needs. I use my power to lead people to a greater expansion of who they are and to support them in increasing their abundance, sustainability, and peace. I have been working in the Shadow Workbook Journal, and I want to add a couple of action steps to the EFT. While reciting the EFT, tap the top of your head, eyebrow, side of the eye, under the nose, chin, collarbone, or under the arm. Our emotional freedom technique goes a little something like this. Even though I'm afraid to be seen, I now choose to express myself and the magnificence that is within me with gusto, courage, awareness of my own power, and preciousness. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Our Earth bonus is passing through Gate 41. Imagination. Your imagination is one of the most powerful creative tools that you have access to. This week, engage in creative play and simulation. Visualize possibilities, both wild and wise. Dream of other versions of your life, other choices, other realities. You don't have to act on them, just feel into them. Let them stir your emotional energy. Kings and queens, let's remember to treat our bodies well. If we take care of our bodies will take care of us. Let's rest well, eat well, drink 8 glasses of water every day, and exercise at least twice a week. Let's meditate and journal in the morning when we wake up. Let's journal and visualize at night before we go to bed. Listen, I really appreciate you for joining me on this deep dive of Gate 31, the leader. I realize that you could have been anywhere else in the world. I realize that you could have been doing anything else in the world, but you chose to spend your time here with me on this video, and believe me guys, that choice doesn't go unnoticed. I thank you. Remember to do your own thing. Remember to be your authentic selves. And for those of you who are already doing their own thing and being their authentic selves, thank you for being you. Peace.
Anything, but one thing you better know about me. Watch me act a fool about me.